Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol NBY. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis on Wednesday, so that is where the green and red line annotations are coming from. But after today's price movement, definitely some updates need to be made. First, I'm going to do is some house cleaning, just get rid of these lines. Sure, those lines still pertain to the chart. They're just not relevant right now, and from a presentation point of view, I don't want to risk causing clutter and confusion because there's lines everywhere you look. So let's try to keep this as clean as possible going forward. First update, though, that does need to be made comes about based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So 75 cents going forward is what I would call the ideal level of support. When you say, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? And that would definitely be if the price can stay up above 75 cents. With that being said, if the price falls below 75, I'm not saying the entire chart is destroyed or ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price could manage to stay up above that level, that would definitely be a massive sign of power going forward. Taking a step back and looking at all this from the bigger picture point of view, that is where the purple line there comes into play, the 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving. As time goes on, that line is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very straightforward way to gauge the health of the move, that right there being defined as the move. Just watch that purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. However you must visualize that, that is what is being represented. Again, yeah, staying above 75 cents would be great, but from the grand scheme of it all, as long as the price is above that purple line, the bulls 100% own the chart. What about levels of resistance? Initial area of resistance is just simply where the party stopped today during that opening portion of the day, up there at 82 cents. So 82 cents at initial level, but all other levels, I mean, resistance levels don't matter. What do I mean by that? Well, what matters is what the price has already been doing, and that is just chipping away with these higher bases, or if you want to picture those as stair steps. So as long as the stair steps continue to be built in the upwards direction, then given enough time, everything else will eventually take care of itself, including breaking levels of resistance. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.